Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers and the Colonel Company with me, Cornish-Knight, and my Cornish mercenaries. Now, last time we left off, we were looking for basically work. And there's not much of that work about, or not work that I'm happy with taking. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and check out the towns here. If there's no work, I am going to probably clear out this abandoned shack or abandoned shelter. I know there's some unpleasant stuff, and I have a couple of places around here, but they're just full of really nasty dudes, and I'd rather level my guys up. I know I'm sort of taking this slightly easy option, but this game is really hard. Level 2 contract, what's that? A man approaches you from the side of the road. He's dressed in a peasant's garb, yet is guarded by two well-armed men. He announces himself as a councilman to the employ of Wolf the Councilman, a local leader of Würzburg. He asks you to take audience with the man. As you begin to take a seat, Wolf the Councilman throws a scroll at you. It unfolds just as you catch it. You begin to read, but Wolfman the Councilman starts in with news anyway. The traders from Alhen have agreed to no longer patron Würzburg until our little bandit problem is done with. The history of it is pretty simple. I'm sure you were aware of the bandits' methods, but the damn vagabonds are harrying the roads, pillaging caravans and killing merchants. I know exactly where they are. I just need men. I need a man of guts and the need of glory and gold to go kill them. So what do you say, mercenary? Name your price and we will talk. 480 gold, that's not so bad. What more on completion? What more on completion? Okay. Accept the contract. Right, where are these bandits? Right. I am going to fight these guys only on the condition that there isn't a bandit leader here. If there's a bandit leader here, I am not going to fight them. I am sorry, but it's just not worth it for me to do it. Some bandit raiders. Yeah, let's do it. Prepare to attack. Wait, they got a bandit leader as well? Why is every... I'm not doing it, I'm sorry. Yes, like, oh yeah, go on, fight the bandit leaders. Oh, now they don't have anybody. Well, let's engage them anyway. Right, how's it looking? Seriously? That guy's hurt. This is going to be a pain. I need to get rid of that guy. He's on high ground. I could pull back. Not really worth it now. Alright, they've got to try and flank this way, which is going to be fun on the bun. Let's see what they do. Shield wall. Spear wall. Shield wall. Actually, no, I'll put them there. Start picking people off. Ooh, nice shot. Bandit raider. From Runkus, like berries, a crossbow bolt in the man's arm muscle. Can we get anyone easily? Nope. Push him back. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Let's see how they do this. Yeah, they got to try and crack my shield open. I need to get Right, let's get rid of him right now. Yeah, this is gonna get bad. No, I need to get down here as quickly as I can. They've got... trying to get around their shields. Oh, come on, seriously? You guys can fire off into combat, but I can't. I need to gang up on this bloke, I need to gang up on him quickly. And of course I don't hit anybody, because life's just like that. Oh, seriously? Oh, kid smacks the guy in the chest and just deeply carves his chest open, blood going anywhere. Can you just please shoot someone? That will do. I hate tower shields. I can't get out of combat with this guy, so it's going to be one of those. Right, let's try and get him down. This isn't good. Okay, they managed to kill their own bloke. And I can move up and hopefully... Oh, you incompetent... Oh, they just managed to kill Wiseman! This is why I do not like taking these contracts. It's like, oh yeah, great, go and fight these people. It'll pay you absolutely nothing. So I lost Wiseman, which was really bad, because obviously I really needed Wiseman. I can't just hit any of these people. At least all his armor's gone. Oh, seriously? Well, at least managed to kill him. Got to pull him back. I can't afford to lose any more people. I've already lost Wiseman, which is really frustrating. Oh, come on, seriously? What the? He had full health! He had full health. It's like, oh, yep, that's fine. That's just fine, just like, do whatever you want. Oh, God's sake! I've lost so many of my people because of this. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna pay you 500 gold. Oh no, it'll be worth it. Oh, and they killed C-Mod. Because they seem to have fucking massive range, and I don't have anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I lose loads of my guys now. I just rush towards them because apparently I'm getting paid jack shit to do any of this. And remember, I would have had to have fought a bandit leader on top of this. Oh, and they strack down the Phoax. Yeah, because their archers have, like, absolutely perfect range and... At least I can kill the bloke that's killed so many of my guys. At least we got some events. Kid Vermin like buried a weapon in him. Split the man's shoulder open. I'm just so frustrated. It's like we had a really good start and it was all going really well and I was worried that you guys get bored, so now we lose C-Mod and we lose Wiseman. I really needed them. We've got Asdath has now got a collapsed lung. We've got Dufrak has lost a finger, which is a permanent thing. He's got a broken joint for Mr. Twister, which means that he's pretty much terrible now at everything. So I'm going to probably have to fire him. And we didn't even get any decent armour out of it. This is just great. So, right. He's got that permanently. He's got that permanently. I might have to just let VDR go. I might just have to let both of these guys go. Because, to be honest, they're really quite terrible now. Which is really frustrating, because they were actually really good guys. And now I'm going to have to fire them. Because it's not worth it. I mean, he's going to have like a permanent 20% minus to his stats. I mean, Defuax, he's lost a finger, but I can recoup. God damn it! Why the hell did I... No, sorry, I don't mean to get frustrated, it's just... And he's got massively less fatigue now, so I don't know if he's even worth keeping either. Because he was like fantastic, but now he's got like no fatigue, so unless I dump loads of... I might just have to get rid of him as well. Because these are things that like... He's got like 50, yeah, which sounds great, but the problem is he's got like no fatigue for anything. So unless I give him like perks, it's not even worth it really. He's so... This is the randomness of the game, as I told you. It can really come back and basically hit you, and it's so frustrating, because now I was looking really proud. I had like 12 guys, and now I'm down to 7. And it's like, oh right, no, it's okay, it's fine. Sometimes I just think the game deliberately makes itself harder for no apparent reason. Let's see if any of these guys can fill the gap. They're okay. Sorry, I don't mean to sound as frustrated as I do. It's just I was actually making really good headway, and now we're in the situation where we're relatively back into the red again, which is really not good. And the game is only going to get harder. Because we also apparently lost all the people who's died stuff as well, so... So I've lost all the like accumulated gear and equipment they were carrying. God, this is so frustrating. I need to get him a better bow. Oh, he had a better... Oh, that's why he was doing so much damage. He had a better bow. I was wondering why it was suddenly he was suddenly hitting so well. God, so I don't mean to get frustrated. It's just now I'm in actually really a bad situation, and I don't know if there's an easy way to get out of it. There's a crossbow there. Don't want it. So that's going to take me most of my tools to fix. Sew the salt. Cloth isn't worth that much, but I need the money. Sew the net. Yeah. I apologise, I shouldn't get so flustered. I just find it so frustrating when you think you're actually making headway, and then the game just turns around and just absolutely smashes you in the face, and it's like... How bad is our reputation? To be honest, it could have been much worse, I suppose. We could have taken that fight and had basically an enemy boss there as well, so we probably would have had a party wipe. God, I lost so many people with that. I'm sorry, Wiseman. At least Wiseman and Cmod basically died bravely. I mean, those goddamn archers. You can see the power of archers in this game now. But my party's in a really bad state. I need to go and heal up. I need to go and get a healer. I need to hire some more people. His melee skill is down, which isn't good. I'm going to have to get that stuff healed up. Asthmatic isn't so bad. The collapsed lung for the great weapons bloke just was not accessible. It was just not acceptable. It just wasn't. I'm going to keep with the billhook for now. Oh god, that was a horrible fight. We're stopping here. The problem I have with this... Okay, I'm going to be straightly honest. Some of the problems that this game has, for example, I have noticed, is that, like now, I've lost party members, but my rating is still relatively high. It's basically like... It's basically the Xcom problem, which is that high range skill. I might actually grab another archer. I don't know. Is there anything cheap at the market? Nope. Sell some of the stuff I don't need. An arming sword, that's nice actually. Do I have anybody that's using... The problem is I like the flails because you can get around their... You can get around their shields and stuff with it, which sealed up, which is really nice. No, basically this game has the same issue that Xcom has, which is that you can really easily... For example, I would probably have once felt confident doing that, but now I don't feel confident fighting them. And now if they pick up on me, they're going to chase me down. Like these guys probably will. I mean, it's the problem that I have at the moment, which is now my party is now, though the enemies are spawning a lot more people, it's... I'm going to go and help them fight these bugs, because at least I can get my level up and some of my guys. Basically, this is the way the game is meant to be played. Iron Man is the way that experience, which is what I'm playing with Iron Man on, is how the game is meant to be played. It's not supposed to be nice, it's not supposed to be caring, it's supposed to be realistic, and I understand that. The problem that I do have is that it's so easy for you to slip into a death spiral, which is just really, really hard, because to get out of a death spiral is nigh on impossible in most tactical based games, because what will happen is that the difficulty will increase but your party's lower rank, so you end up either having to have insanely good luck or just... Here come the bandits. It's just not good. See, this is the thing with Battle Brothers, is that you can be doing really well and you just take one bad engagement and then it's pretty much you're back to square one again, like how well off you are, because now I'm going to have to spend loads of money in hiring new people, getting new equipment. Either they're fleeing, or people are being really busy killing them. I think some of the problem I'm having is I might need to start upgrade. It was what I was intending to do. I was intending to basically start upgrading my party's weapons to actually military grade equipment rather than some of the basic spears and stuff that they were using. And obviously I didn't do it quickly enough, and I took a bad fight, and now I'm really suffering for it. Sorry, I don't mean to sound salty, but it's just, I get this way occasionally. It's just one of the problems, not the problems, one of the quirks I have, which is that I really care about my people in the game. I know it sounds weird, but you like build a rapport with the characters in your party. It's like, oh, CMod is like this, and I can rely upon this person to do that in the party. And now I have to hire all new people and sort of figure out how they work, because of the way the skills and stuff work in this game. Everyone has a particular feel to them, and now I'm in a situation where it's not good. I mean, I hated having to let people go, but the problem is that they had really nasty permanent injuries, and it would have taken a lot for them to get over it. And it probably was quicker just to sort of get rid of them and hire some new people. I mean, the only reason I'm keeping the Fuax on at the moment is because his permanent injury isn't actually too bad, and I can get over it. If he'd had something like a -20 to his stats across the board, I would have basically fired him and had to have gone a new person. I know it seems nasty and ruthless, but I can't afford to have people in my company that are basically not performing at peak efficiency. So the moment you become a liability to my cash flow, I'm going to have to let you go. And I know it's not nice, and I never said it was, but the enemy must have fled. Or has he? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Either that or he's hiding in a bush or something somewhere. The problem is you can't see the entire battlefield. With allies, you can only see what your party members see until you finish. Do we get anything? No, not too bad. Didn't get any XP. So we got a little bit of stuff. And it's got to go. That we lost because Mother Nature seems to love smashing me around the head when I feel like I'm advancing in this game. Let's hire him because he's cheap. What has he got? Actually, he's relatively competent, which is nice. Could give him the pike. I don't have any armour for him. Let's just see what I can buy. Nah. Get some grain. Well, we're back up to relative strength. I'm not happy. I need to get another couple of guys. Got to switch him over and put him to heal, because I can put him in the camp to basically heal up. I should rename all the guys that I've lost. Havard. Bricklayer. Let's turn him into CMod. CMod. I think he's the third. The third. CMod the third. Hawkins. We still got Trenton. I think Randolph will become rogue. And you can become... who else? Asdaf? I think we lost Asdaf, didn't we? Asdaf got done in. Asdaf. Asdaf the Butcher. Yeah, all our guys are in really bad nick. So, to summarise, we've taken a really bad engagement. We've basically lost 4 guys, 2 from injuries that had to be let go, and 2 from being killed outright. So I'm basically now rebuilding the company back up again. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to start taking jobs or just really aggressively bandit hunting. I think I might have to just aggressively bandit hunt. I won't be able to take assignments for a little bit, or at least not easy ones. I might have to take convoy missions, but convoy missions have their own risks, and it's not just from enemies attacking you from without. You can get attacked from within with some really unpleasant things happening. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can leave a comment in the comment section below, or you can look me up on Facebook and Twitter. If you wish to have a character named after you or have a character name suggested, you can leave it in the comment section or in Facebook and Twitter, and I shall add it to the roster. Apparently I'm going through them relatively quickly at the moment. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall catch you all next time. Goodbye.